The 1978 class at West Point receives its diplomas tomorrow, and almost 10% of the cadets will be men once involved in the cheating scandal that rocked the military academy 2 years ago and opened the way to major reforms. James Walker has more.
92 members of this year's graduating class should have graduated last year. They did not because they were involved in the 1976 cheating scandal. A scandal so widespread, the Pentagon finally concluded it was the fault of the system at the Academy rather than of the individual cadets. So it offered them amnesty and an unprecedented chance to come back. One of those cadets, Timothy Ringgold, accepted the offer not because he had cheated, but because he was harassed by fellow cadets and Army officers after he publicized the incidents 2 years ago this month. As West Point officials were under fire for trying to cover it up, the scandal grew until 151 cadets had been implicated and more than twice as many suspected. The cheating scandal had a devastating impact here. It demoralized the cadets. It divided many of their families. It outraged the alumni, and it destroyed some Army careers.
You hear stories about the impact of one incident on your career, and from that aspect, I'm sure that I'll never be a general officer in the Army.
Lieutenant General Andrew Goodpastor, former NATO commander, came out of retirement to take over West Point and turn it around. He is now restructuring the academic program, changing military training, and overhauling the cadet honor system.
One of our great efforts has been to begin the process of restoring a good, strong, healthy attitude toward academic work.
But despite the changes and the publicity surrounding the cheating scandal, cheating is continuing, says Army lawyer James Osgard.
There are honor boards that are going on right now and will be going on into the summer dealing with several cadets.
Cheating still going on even after this scandal?
Certainly. To my understanding, there are English courses where plagiarism is rampant. It's there and it's still going on. They can't stop it completely. This is a big institution.
We will have cheating incidents. I think they're bound to occur. We set a very high standard here, and some young people, men and women, are unable to measure up to that standard.
Ready! Right! So, 2 years after the worst scandal in its 176-year history, there are still changes occurring here at this academy that has produced the Eisenhowers, the Bradleys, and the MacArthurs.
The long gray line has never failed us. Were you to do so, 1,000,000 ghosts would rise from their white crosses, thundering those magic words: duty, honor, country.
James Walker, ABC News, West Point, New York.